What is going on, everybody? Back with some more college football player props, coming off a really rough day for the free picks. I'm not even gonna lie. Obviously, both Russian plays we took yesterday for the free picks, they didn't even barely get any snaps, man. Salchuk ended up with like 5 snaps. Bad read on my part, man. I don't know why they didn't get the playing time they should have, even with the blowout, but it is what it is, man. So yesterday obviously was bad. We're going to bounce back today. I am giving away a free month of VIP for yesterday's video because we got almost 150 likes. If we can get 100 likes on this video, I'll pick a random comment in the video to win a free month of VIP. You do have to be subbed to win, so make sure you guys are subbed. Hit that like button, drop a comment, and let's go ahead and pick our winner. So winner of yesterday's video is going to be for Kenneth Sager. I guess is how you say your name, man. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but he said, let's get this win, bro. Unfortunately, our free slip yesterday was not a dub, but hopefully we can get some more for you guys today, because that's the first losing day in our free picks that we've had for college or NFL. So let's keep that up, keep that in mind. We're going to have some losing days. Yesterday, we're going to bounce back today. We have a huge slate for Saturday, but Kendall, send me a message on Discord, and I'll get you a free month of VIP, dude. I do have some wins. These 2 wins really saved us from a bad day yesterday. So had this one, Josh Hoover, and then Ellick. We had passing yards and receiving yards. See, 50 bucks won us 100, little double up slip. And we had the Jackson Arnold and the Aiden Childs took under their second half, and that was just like a obviously we posted that one after the game had started, and yeah, it just wasn't looking good for them. So we took the under $100 power play, won 300 bucks, saved the day yesterday. So I do have 2 slips for you guys today, and I think we're gonna sweep today. I really do. So make sure you guys stick around for both of those free slips. I'm gonna close that one out, and then I'm gonna put this here to close this one out, so you don't get the free slips just yet. I do have a one plug, and that's gonna be for our family over at Rebet. If you guys don't know what Rebet is, it is one of the newest sports books on the market. It's available on both Apple and Android devices. It's available in 46 of 50 states. The only states it's not available in is Michigan, Idaho, Nevada, and Minnesota. So if you guys are not in those states, you can get this. And this is one of the only sports books legal in my state, which is South Carolina. So if you're in one of those states and you're like, dang, I can't play sports books, this one you can. And they have college football, they have NFL, they have WNBA, they have NBA, they have pretty much every sport you can think of right now. They're doing an awesome job. If you sign up using code ACES when you create your account and deposit at least $10, you'll get yourself a free month of VIP, as well as a deposit match up to like 100 bucks. So highly recommend you guys give Rebet a try. And I do love this platform. But if you guys want to get all of our plays, head on over to our Patreon or our WAP. Either of those you can get our plays depending on which platform you want to use. Most people use Patreon. We just now created a WAP a couple weeks ago, or like a week ago. So the only reason we did that is for the weekly and yearly passes on WAP. But if you guys want to try WAP or Patreon, either one of those, you can get all of our plays. But let's go ahead and jump into these free picks, guys. So I know you guys know that I posted a video the other day for college football. I posted it like 4 days early. It was like on Tuesday or something. So I do have 2 picks, and they're kind of coming from that video. 2 of them are, just because it didn't get very much traction, and I love those plays, and I want to throw them back out there. But I'm gonna do those 2 plays last, then we're gonna do our new plays first. So let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. So our first pick of the day is gonna be for our man Garrett Green. So taking Garrett Green, and I got him over 149.5 passing yards, taking his goblin play. So going to 149.5. He's cashed it his last 8 games, man. You can see he's been smashing this. He cashed it his only game versus Penn State, which he had last year, and then on the season last year he cashed 10 of 12 games. Dude was a menace. He has been killing it, almost 400 yards at Houston. And his last game versus North Carolina, you can see he had 228. So they are playing Penn State again today. Love this play. Looking at Garrett Green, he threw for 2,400 yards last year. He went over this line in 10 of his 11 games, including 162 against Penn State on the road. This game is at home, and Green has hit this line in every single home game last season. So West Virginia has a shot to keep this game close and possibly pull off the upset tonight. So I like to play for our man Garrett Green. One of my favorite plays today. I love this play. And you can see pass versus run rate. They do run the ball a little bit more than they do throw it, but I think this line's a little low. I think he's going to get it. Looking at Penn State's defense, they give up 7th in the nation, which is 172 passing yards per game, which isn't that much. If you look at the offense, you can swap this offense to defense, and you can see West Virginia had like 205 passing yards going against Penn State's defense. It doesn't look super good for passing yards here, but I do like this play a lot. I think he's going to get at least 150 for us. I don't have many doubts about that. But anyways, that is pick number 1 of the day. And if you guys want to know what platform this platform is called OUTLIER.bet. I use this in every single video. This is what I use to show all the charts, and this is how do a lot of my research is looking at plays and stuff like this, looking at head-to-heads, matchups, stuff like that. So if you guys want to get a free trial of OUTLIER, we do have a 7-day free trial down in the description. But that's pick number 1. We got our man Garrett Green over 149.5. Got him locked in. And then for pick number 2, I think it's this one. Yep. So we have Drew Aller, and we have him over 15.5 rushing yards. So let's go ahead and pull this play up too. So Drew, that's not how you spell Drew. That is definitely draw. I'm glad this isn't a spelling bee. All right, 15.5 rushing yards, Drew Aller. We got him locked in too. And then let's pull him up here. So sorry guys, I am sick as a dog this morning, man. I've been sick the last 3 days, and today I just feel absolutely horrible. So pulling this play up, 15.5, not too many. Obviously, he is a quarterback, so that's why that number is so low. But looking at him, he ran for almost 200 yards last season. He tucked the ball and ran a lot more toward the end of the season. So I think he's probably going to try that again this season. So you can see, towards the end of the season, he catched 4 of his last 5. He did catch only 1 of his first 5. That was the first game versus Iowa. But anyways, he rushed for at least 28 yards in 4 of his last 5 games. He can legitimately get this in one play if he breaks down and decides to take off. So I like this little game stack play that I just showed you guys. $100 wins you $225. I like it a lot. And we got Drew Aller. If you look at West Virginia, they give up 51st in the nation in rushing yards allowed, giving up 144. Go to Penn State offense. Rushing yards, 185 a game, going against that 144 defense. It looks like a good matchup for rushing, which means Drew Aller should have a chance at getting this 15.5 for us. I keep clicking now. Let me close this crap out. That bothers me. Anyway, that is our first 2 picks of the day. Drew Aller, Garrett Green. Got the free slip right here if you guys want to lock it in. And for our second picks, or second slip of the day, 3rd and 4th free picks. So first one, we're going over here to passing yards. We're going down to Cade Klubnik. We got him over 190.5. We actually locked him in at 188. It got bumped at 2 points. I think he's going to throw for 200 tonight. I don't think they're going to be able to run the ball very well against Georgia. I know Georgia has a good passing defense as well, but I think Clemson's going to be trailing. I think they're going to have to air the ball out to even keep the game semi-close. So we're going to pull up Cade Klubnik, which let's see. Find passing yards. All right, over 190.5. You see, he catched it 7 of his last 10 games. He catched it in 9 of 13 games last season. There's no head-to-head versus Georgia, but if you look at Georgia's pass defense, get up 175 yards a game, which is 9th in the nation, which obviously is not a lot. If you go over to Clemson's offense, looking at passing yards, they get about 228 a game. They get about 174 rushing yards a game. But you can see Georgia's pass defense a little bit better than the rushing defense, which a lot of you might be like, okay, why would you not take rushing yards instead? I still think they're going to trail, man. I still think Klubnik's going to be able to get some completions. I don't think, obviously, I don't think Clemson's going to beat Georgia. I think they could if they get lucky, but I don't think at 9 out of 10 games they're going to lose. So that's just my opinion on this, and I'm coming from somewhere where I live like 30 minutes from Clemson, so hopefully I don't get jumped or something on my way to work. But anyway, you can see their pass versus run rate 50-50, pretty much about the exact same. They run the ball and pass the ball about even. So I like this play over 190.5. I think Klubnik's going to throw for about 200 yards today, and I think anything up to that is okay to take. So got him locked in at 190.5 passing yards for today. And then for our 4th final play of the day, we're pulling up a slip. We got Damian Martinez. We took him over 70.5 rushing yards. Now, I will say this got bumped to 73.5. I think it was 74.5 at one point. Don't take his original line. I mean, I think he's going to cash it, but I like his goblin play a lot, man. So I'm just going to take that. I'm going to swap this for today's video over to the goblin. So you got Martinez at 49.5. I like this play a lot. I mean, I think he can get 74.5, but after seeing what I saw yesterday, man, with these running backs, scares me a little bit taking a lot of them. And I had this locked in from the other day. I literally locked this in on Monday or Tuesday. So $100 power play right here. So I'm saying take Damian at his goblin play if you want to lock it in now. She'll be able to get, if you play these two together, a 2x, 2.5x, something like that. She'll be at least a double up on your slip. Which to me, a double up is good. I like double up plays. But I think Martinez gets 49.5 rushing yards for sure. And that's one of my favorite plays today too. So Martinez. Rushing yards, 76.5. No. We're going to take the 49.5. You can see he catched it 9 of his 10 games last season. Obviously, coming from Oregon State, so he's playing for Miami today. They are playing against Florida. I like this game, guys. I am excited to watch this one. Got some rivalry games to start the season, which I think is awesome. Looking at Damian Martinez, 11 of his 12 games last season, he cashed it. He missed it his last one versus Oregon, which obviously they got killed, so they weren't going to run the ball that much anyway. But looking at Florida, they go 81st in the league and giving up 155 rushing yards. And you go to offense, Miami gets about 173 a game, 250 passing yards. Looking at their run pass percentage, it's 48% run rate, 52% pass rate. I like this play a lot, man. Like I said, one of my favorite. He should smash this line, locking in Damian Martinez over 49.5. So those are our 4 plays for today, guys. Garrett Green over Goblin rushing or Goblin passing yards, 150. And then we got Drew Aller over 15.5 rushing yards. Cade Klubnik over 190.5 passing yards. And Damian Martinez over 49.5 rushing yards. So I'm just going to call it right now. We're sweeping picks today. Today's picks are sweeping. We're going to cash both these slips for you guys. And when we cash both these slips, I better see you guys in VIP. I'm just throwing that out there. But you guys definitely leave a comment on this video and leave a like for a chance at free VIP. Make sure you join our Discord server. Discord is absolutely free to join. Just the VIP plays are going to be what you pay for. So if you guys want to get all those, I already showed you how, or told you how at the beginning of the video. But anyways, I hope you guys have an awesome day, man. I hope even if all of our free plays miss today, I hope all the rest of your plays cash, and I hope you guys win some money. But I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video.